Welcome to the cottage, everyone. How is everyone feeling? Today is 8/8, Lionsgate portal. And you know what? I'm really bad with time in general and dates, and I just go by how I feel, and I move throughout the world and throughout my reality and how I feel. And that's how I base my decisions and base what I'm doing is based on how I'm feeling. And staying really connected to the cycles and rhythms above and beyond physical knowing and senses. So I kind of wanted to touch base on two things. There's the Lionsgate portal. Number one, I've always saw this a little bit different than what you see branched out on normal social media about the Lionsgate. I've always felt like it was always a really good day for me to kind of take stock in where am I putting my energy, who am I associating with, who am I talking to, how is my social media, how am I keeping good hygiene on my energy and my connections, where my attention is going, how my mind is operating, where I let my mind drift into, what kind of crap might have been projected towards me that I need to weed through. I've always taken it like a really good time to take an assessment. Where's my energy going? Who am I talking to? How many tabs do I have open? And then also taking an assessment on social media, because social media creates energetic invisible cords. It is on the World Wide Web. Hello, it's on the web. So where is your energy on the web? Is it somewhere where you want it to be? Do you have too much energy out there? What kind of energy is it? Is it serving you now? Another thing is, which I did this yesterday, and I thought it would be important because I did this without knowing, rationally knowing that it was Lionsgate portal, but I did it off of intuition, off of inner knowing. I decided that first of all, I went on vacation, so I apologize. I've been gone. I'm putting up a schedule because it's my Saturnian nature. I think that having a schedule will be good. That way you guys will know when I'll be on, grabbing readings if you want, doing quantum healing. I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be doing something. I do value the spontaneity, the spontaneous lives, and it's part of the algorithm and getting on when you feel like it also, or when you feel like it's a good time. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be having a schedule on the website. So cottagemosswitchery.com, it'll be on there. And then throw me a DM if you have any ideas. I'm definitely open to ideas. Anyway, so talking about old timelines. While I was on vacation, I was really noticing a lot of things, which I'm probably going to spend all week making multiple videos because I have a lot of information that I really need to make sure that's out here in awareness into something concrete, because I feel like it might have value to one of you. But anyway, identifying old timelines in your connection to other people, right? Let's use FB for one example. That I had my Facebook up for a long time. I know that shows my age a little bit, but I started a Facebook right when it came out. And originally it was created for business, they said. And I did. I managed about 40 accounts. Some of them were very successful with thousands of followers. But throughout the years, I began to notice something. If you've noticed that as well, TT is different. That's why I love TT. Love you. TT is different, but you still have to make sure you're doing energetic hygiene no matter where you're at, especially on social media. But Facebook is weird. It's like what? You have all these people. It's like a collection of people from high school, maybe your aunties, your family members that knew you when you were like 9. Maybe you haven't seen some of them for 30, 25, 15, whatever, 10 years. And don't get me wrong, it's a really good way to keep people together, but also from social engineering perspective, it's also a really good containment field and keeping people in a feedback loop of old timelines, okay? I've noticed that. I noticed that when I went through my page, I had thousands of pictures on there. Oh my God, right? And different versions of myself, who I used to be, who I was hanging out with them, pictures I didn't even know were on there. Like, all of that takes up energetic space, and it still keeps that old timeline, who you were then, what you were doing, what you were thinking, believing, downloading, assessing, how you were moving through life, your evolutionary level, your level of consciousness. All of that was mapped out. Like, it was just right here, right? You know what I mean? Right out on the open on Facebook. But it's deeper than that, right? It's deeper than that. I decided that, and Facebook's caused a lot of problems, honestly, in my life, and even in relationships before. And I literally don't have time for that. I have no respect for Facebook or what they've been doing, sharing, distorting, and selling our information, which should be illegal, by the way. That's a different topic, isn't it? Anyway, with the Lionsgate portal, I did this last night, and I did a celebration dance. It's a shame that really there was nobody here to see it but me in the forest. I mean, that's enough. But I did a celebration dance because to me it was a divine severance. It was finding freedom. Freedom in releasing myself from all the previous versions of myself. When I look at all those old profile pictures, or even the people you might know, give me a break. Half of those people have been deleted and blocked, and they created a new Facebook account. Like, why is it that it's people you may know? Yeah, people that I've been not hiding from, but I don't ever want to see again, talk to again, never know again, even if they didn't necessarily, you know what I mean? It's just like you're trying to create distance between where you're at, where you've been, and where you're going. Anyway, I feel like now's the time to really, a day to purify, okay? Severance, cutting, not just cutting cord, oh, I cut cords. No, this is a big one. Go in and sever yourself from your old past timelines, all the projections from anybody in any time, space, reality, dimension, or world. Cut it. Cut it. Choose to take back your energy, because energy is not destroyed. Even if it's dead energy, you have to take back what's useful and lay it to rest. It can only be transferred or transformed. It cannot be destroyed, so think about that. Maybe cleaning up loose ends, right? Energy parasites, fucking timelines that are obsolete at this point. This is a really good day to do some severance work. I'm telling you, align with it, and you'll feel so good. And I also did and also uncrossing and blockbuster. Yeah, buddy. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you that the energy that we have right now is really open to working with that sort of work. And especially since society is under a mass energy blanket or attempts of a mass spell, we all know that that works off constant feedback loops. Remove yourself out of the loop. No longer give consent and mean that. State it out loud. And then the real work comes in. This, and this beautiful this, and this all has to be aligned. You can't just, it's not a one and done. Goddess have mercy. I wish it was a one and done. This work is not one and done. You have to do it, then you have to follow through, and you have to hold space for it. You have to anchor it, and you have to keep it moving forward. You have to embody it. Can't just one and done it. Sorry. I don't make the rules. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that, and I have a lot of other things. I've had a lot of really beautiful, powerful downloads come in. I want to share those, but just my little take on Lionsgate portal. Time to cut the cords to the timelines, and don't let people drag you back into versions of yourself that are closed dead timelines. I love you so much. Be sovereign, stay sovereign, always be feral. And I will talk to you soon. DM me, though, about your ideas on things you want to see in the lives, because I need ideas. I mean, I have a lot of them, but it would be helpful. Enjoy this day. The energy's really, it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful out here. Enjoy the day.